Rocket to 100 Gaming here with an exclusive reaction to Star Wars. My pops always tried to put me on to Star Wars, and it's 2025 and I'm just now watching episode 1 and episode 2. I want to watch it in that order. I looked up how to watch it. Before we go any further, I want to say that I give Star Wars episode 1 and 2 a 10 out of 10. Reason being, it shouldn't have been this long. I actually slept on this movie series. I don't know what took me so long to watch it because the shit was dope. The movie was dope. The quality was there. The movie was dope as hell, bro. And I'm locked in. I can't wait to watch episode 3. But this is my breakdown of what I saw. So will be some spoiler alerts. I'm gonna say no spoiler alert. But yeah, I recorded it last night and now I'm editing right now, so yeah. Episode 1 was like an intro. It was like a pilot. It got me into the story. You know, I know my pops told me who Anakin was, which is the Darth Vader dude, you know, spoiler alert, whatever. Trying to see how he became that, you feel me, was the catcher for me to want to watch it. So when I watched, you know, I paid attention to his story. For one, he was a slave. His mom was a slave. And I forgot his name, Liam Neeson. He played Liam Neeson. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he was Obi-Wan Kenobi's, like, his trainer. His, like, sensei out in the field. And he came across Anakin. He could sense the kid had some Jedi powers. Kid was just smart or whatnot. And the way they came across him, yeah, I gotta go watch it. I definitely don't want to give out no spoilers. That's what I'm not trying to do. I really want to encourage people that was like me, that like, I ain't watching no fucking stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, Pops put me onto it, and episode 1 reeled me in, you know, with the information that I did have going in. Episode 1 concluded with, you know, the boy getting free. Y'all gotta watch how he became free. I'm not gonna give out no spoilers. I am gonna give out some spoilers. It was a lot of politics, and it just lets you know this side and that side. It just lets you know the realm of things and what's going on. So episode 1 was really the pilot. So Anakin was probably, I don't know how old he was. Let's say he was 9 or 8. You fast forward, he's like a teenager now, I think. You know, he's probably like 16, 17, probably 18 or some shit like that. I don't know the age. That's where episode 2 starts. And the senator, the girl is like she was a little bit older than Annie, but now it's like he older now, and you know that's like her personal security guard when they out in the field, and he starts to, you know, fall for her. And man, like how she was with him, and when she let him know if we was to ever to be together, it would be on the hush hush, like nobody would really know. It would just be me and you. You feel me? But this is what we can't do. Like, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be living a lie if we did do that. Shit transpired and they became closer. And she looked at that nigga, was like,
I truly, deeply love you. And before we die, I want you to know.
Alright, it's spoiler alert. Bro got his motherfucking arm chopped off, cuz. Anakin. Oh shit, I'm fast forward. The nigga having nightmares. He having nightmares about, you know, his mom. And, you know, like something is wrong. Like he need to go back and find her type shit. Mind you, he ain't seen her since he was freed. He tracked all the way back to, you know, the slave owner from episode 1. They put it all on a bet that Anakin couldn't win a race. And mind you, the boy was like 9-year-old, you know, racing against other 50-year-old, 60-year-old aliens or whatever. He won the race, and the bet was if the boy won, the boy would be free. but it was only the boy. His mom was still gonna be a prisoner. Fast forward to episode 2, he's a little older. I would say he about 17, 18. And he's having nightmares that his mom is back on this planet and she's in danger, like something's wrong. The senator, she can hear Anakin having nightmares and shit. And she like, bro, I can hear you in there. And he like, Jedis don't have nightmares. And she like, nigga, nightmares are a human form. And the way Anakin was born, his mom in episode 1 put it as like it was no baby daddy, it was no father, like it was no father and he was just conceived. It was like biblical type shit, like he was Jesus or something. Fast forward, he go back to the city, he go back to the planet, find his slave owner, and he let him know, like, damn, bro, like, nigga, like, he was like, hold on, Annie, like, I ain't seen you in hell long, like, whoop, whoop. Like, cause he was like, have you know where, I think her name was, Snush or Shish or something like that. And he was like, oh, I sold your mom, like, I sold your mom, and, she gone type shit. Like, I sold her to the, a good family, and the dude who bought her freed her and then married her. So Anakin and the girl go to find, his stepdaddy, his stepbrother. He got a whole family over there. Find him, and he in a wheelchair. He fucked up. He lost his leg trying to go save his mother. He was like, 40 of us went out, only 3 of us made it back, or some shit like that. Anakin was like, bro, like, nigga, I'm riding. You feel me? He slid for his mom when nobody really wanted to go. He go out and he find his mama. She, nigga, hung up and shit. She scarred face and shit, and she sees him, and they reminisce for a little bit, and she dies in his arms. That reeled me in a little bit more because of my personal reasons. I lost my dad, and the reason that I watched this, he told me about this movie, and my father died in my arms. Just something that had me more into the movie. And at that point, Anakin lost it. He killed everybody in that little village that was, that had his mother held hostage. At the same time, Obi-Wan Kenobi he's chasing the Mandalorian, and the Mandalorian leads him to this place, and he gets held captive, and then Anakin and the girl go out, and man, look, man, I can't give out the whole shit, but what my whole reaction is, man, I'm locked in. I'm ready to get started on episode 3. Star Wars episode 1 is really like a pilot to the Star Wars series. For me, this is just, I'm on the outside watching. I looked up how to watch it, now I'm watching it, and the shit dope. I'm locked in. I can't wait to start on episode 3. Look out for episode 3 update, and then I'll put that out there. But yeah, Star Wars, it was a blind watch. I never seen it before. 10 out of 10 for me. The graphics was crazy. If they decided to remake it episode 1 to ending now, but just remastered and reshot, that shit'd be insane because it looks so good today. It was 4K whatever, but it was like, when did episode 2 come out? Episode 1 came out in 1999. Episode 2 came out May 16th, 2002. And the graphics was pretty awesome, I ain't gonna lie. So if they did decide to remake it, it'd be crazy. This is Rocket Reacts, man. Star Wars reaction. Your boy is fucking with it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Episode 3 coming soon.